What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, bugboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'll go over my WWE Smackdown review and highlights. So, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications when I premiere a brand new video at 3 o'clock a.m. or go live on YouTube. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And let's get started. Now, I must say, Smackdown was a pre-tape, but it was just a pretty good show for what it was. Pretty good. Alright, so we get the no disqualification match. Liv Morgan versus Sonya Deville. This was a decent match. Sonya Deville gets low, goes low on Morgan and lands a few tricks. Morgan goes under the ring and grabs a candlestick. Liv Morgan dives off the steps and lands on Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville managed a shot with a candlestick. Sonya Deville works over Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan fires back with the candlestick. Liv Morgan tries to pull a table from under the ring, but Sonya Deville cuts her off. Sonya Deville slides the table back under the ring and tells the crowd she won't be having any of that. Liv Morgan lands a dive out of nowhere. Sonya Deville escapes out of the ring. Escapes out of the other side of the ring. Liv Morgan lands another dive. The crowd screams for a table. Liv Morgan sets up a table outside the ring. Sonya Deville surprises Morgan with a running boot. Liv Morgan crawls up on the apron. Sonya Deville tries to German suplex Liv Morgan off the apron through the table, but Liv Morgan hooks the ropes. As Sonya Deville struggles to put Liv Morgan off the apron, Liv Morgan says "screw it" and falls backwards, driving both women through the table. Liv Morgan laughs melancholy as Sonya Deville rents in pain. After the break, Sonya Deville lands a running knee. Liv Morgan struggles to get to her feet. As Sonya Deville sails through the air and lands a flying knee off the second rope, Sonya Deville tosses a bunch of chairs in the ring. Liv Morgan fires up and lands a fury of offense. Liv Morgan sets up a suplex over the chairs. Sonya Deville fights out of it and hits a powerbomb off the top into the chairs. Liv Morgan, who apparently has a healing factor, kick out at 2. Sonya Deville sets up her finish. Liv Morgan turns it into a pin. Sonya Deville kicks out. Liv Morgan hits Oblivion on the chairs for the win. The winner of the match, Liv Morgan. This was a decent no disqualification match. This was decent. Alright, let's move on. So we get LA Knight versus Ricochet. This was a quick match. The way the ring night runs down, ring announcer Samantha Ricochet surprised LA Knight with a dive. LA Knight stuns Ricochet on the top rope. LA Knight missed a springboard moonsault. Ricochet blasts LA Knight with a knee to the face. LA Knight rolls out of the ring. Ricochet sets up a dive, but LA Knight moves out of the way. Ricochet does a backflip off the top rope back into the ring and lands with a superhero pose. After the break, LA Knight is back on top, working over Ricochet. Ricochet rolls up LA Knight, but LA Knight reverses and grabs the ropes and a handful of tights to get the pin. The winner of the match, LA Knight. Alright, that was a quick match. So we go to in-ring segment, the Usos. Alright, I must say this was a quick this was fine for what it was. This segment was fine for what it was. Jimmy knows that after Crown Jewel, they are going to be the longest reigning tag team champions forever. Jay says this starts at Crown Jewel. Butch and Hollins are the tools, and they're the ones. The New Day interrupts, and Kingston says they are rooting for the Brutes. Brooks promised that if they get by Hollis and Bush, they will be waiting for the Usos. They got next. The New Day are going to protect their record. Rich Hollis and Bush attack the Usos from behind. Woods tells Bush and Hollis to beat them. The New Day and the Brawling Brews stump both Usos. Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa hit the ring and make the save. The Bloodline stands tall. Okay, let's continue. So we get Shayna Baszler accompanied by Ronda Rousey versus Natalia. I did not care about this match. This match was squash. Natalia and Shayna Baszler trade submission and strikes. Neither woman can get an advantage. Natalia avoids Shayna Baszler's elbow and stomps and turns it into a roll up. Shayna Baszler kicks out. Um, Shayna Baszler goes low on Natalia before stomping on her elbow. Shayna Baszler works over Natalia's injured arm. Natalia fires up and goes for the sharpshooter. Shayna Baszler continues with the Kafuta clutch. Natalia struggles, but she eventually passes out. The referee calls for the bell. The winner of the match, Shayna Baszler. This match. I did not care about. This match was squash. After the match, Shayna Baszler starts to leave, but Ronda Rousey stops her and whispers something to her. Shayna Baszler takes down her knee pad and hits a devastating running knee strike to Natalia's nose. Natalia's nose is gushing blood as Ronda Rousey and Baszler look with the glee. Okay, so we get the in-ring segment MVP. This was a solid segment right here. MVP says he has 5 opponents for Braun Strowman tonight to help him get ready for his match with Omos tomorrow. As the 5 guys are walking down the ramp, Strowman's music hits and he runs over all 5 of them at once. Strowman chases MVP around the ring. Strowman gets his hands on MVP and tosses him all over the place. Omos is already in Saudi Arabia, so MVP is all alone. Strowman hits a running power slam. The crowd wants more. Strowman does it again. The crowd screams. Strowman power slams MVP for the 3rd time. All right, that was a solid segment by MVP. Let's move on. All right, so we get the Intercontinental Championship match, the main event of the evening. The Intercontinental Championship match, Gunther versus Rey Mysterio. Now, this match was fantastic. This was really good. Alright, Mysterio pushes Gunther as they face off. Mysterio runs around the ring before getting caught in a corner by Gunther. Gunther missed a chop. Gunther forced Mysterio into the opposite corner and lays him on the top rope. Chop by Gunther. Gunther chokes Mysterio with his boot. Gunther assaults Mysterio outside the ring. After the break, Gunther slides Mysterio under the bottom rope out to the floor. Mysterio power bombs Mysterio on the apron. Gunther tells the referee to count. Mysterio makes it back in the ring at 9. Gunther slams Mysterio multiple times. Gunther tries to slam Mysterio, but Mysterio holds on. Mysterio managed to turn Gunther slam into a perfect bomb. Mysterio tries a springboard moonsault, but Gunther catches him. Mysterio turns it into a sleeper. Gunther slings Mysterio away to break the hold. Mysterio managed to lock in another. Gunther climbs to the second rope and launches himself backwards to break the hold. After the break, Mysterio twists Mysterio's neck before choking him on the bottom rope. Mysterio fires up, but Gunther sets him up for a powerbomb. Mysterio punches his way out of it. Gunther tumbles to the mat. Wheelbarrow bulldog by Mysterio. Mysterio sends Gunther into the second rope and hits the 619. Mysterio goes up top. Gunther pushes him off. Gunther goes up top and gets cut off. But Mysterio. Mysterio tries a top rope hurricanrana, but Gunther puts on the brakes. Gunther tries an avalanche bomb. But Mysterio turns it into a hurricanrana in midair. Gunther kicks out. Mysterio tries a diving hurricanrana, but Gunther blocks it. Mysterio floats over and hits a sunset bomb. Gunther kicks out at 2.9. Mysterio misses a frog splash. Woo drop kick by Gunther. Gunther hits a nasty power bomb. Mysterio managed to kick out. Mysterio slides Gunther and Gunther slash Mysterio. Mysterio sends Gunther into the ropes for another 619. Gunther obliterates Mysterio with a big boot. Gunther almost decapitates Mysterio with a lariat. Mysterio is turned inside out. Gunther pins Mysterio. The winner and still your Intercontinental Champion, Gunther. This was a good main event right here. This was a good match. And that's all I gotta say from here. But anyway, I must say, SmackDown was pre-taped, but it was a pretty good show at the same time. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my WWE Smackdown review and highlights, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below on what are your thoughts on SmackDown. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications because I'm on my way to 4K subscribers on YouTube. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my WWE Crown Jewel review and highlights. And also, you guys will get a double upload. So you guys going to get my I'm going to do my AEW Rampage review and highlights. That's coming up next. But anyway, this your boy bugboyfactsjonnytv. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, but always stay positive and believe in yourself. KFG crew, KFG Kings, Too Sweet. I'm out of here, gang.